Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing our Boxycharm unboxing. I'm currently fixing up the spare room so that it can be like a studio. I'm also filming on my iPhone too, so hopefully this looks right. I don't even know. I can't see myself because I don't have a viewfinder. Here it is. Boxycharm glamping is what the theme is. So I only got an insert card for one of the two boxes. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just down below, I'll list all the products and put the prices in. So with my base box, I can tell you what the prices are because I do have the insert card for that. And I did get variation number 9 in case if you're curious. So here's the box. And the first item that we got is this Hydra Glow Sleep Serum Triple Action Hyaluronic Acid. This is for all skin types. It's from this brand called Mind, Tan, and Body. It does bring quite a bit of product for what is like the size of a serum. Usually a serum is like about an ounce or less. And it is $44.95, which I don't think is that bad for how much product you get, but the packaging is kind of cheap. Like it's this plastic packaging that literally looks like I bought this at Walmart. Sometimes it's not all about the packaging, sometimes it's about the formulation inside. So we'll see how I like that. And then we also got this eyeliner from this brand here called Rockins Cosmetic. It's the Big Fat Kohl liner. It's a marker or Kohl marker pen. So this is what the packaging looks like. And it's just gonna help you so that way you can create really thin line or you can make a really thick line with the eyeliner. And it is in the shade black. Then we got this Clarins Velvet Lip Perfector. This is in the shade number 2. So this is gonna give you a nice like natural diffused lip look. It is a really pretty color. It's kind of like this really pretty like mauvey nudish pink. This is what it looks like. And it comes with this kind of like brush on applicator that you squeeze out the product and it comes out. So this is what you do. I don't know if you guys can see this. Hopefully you can see this really well. So that is what you do. You just kind of squeeze it out and the product comes out right there on the top and then you apply it. It is, ooh, it's actually a lot brighter than I thought it was gonna be. I have it swatched right here in the back of my hand. I don't know if you guys can see. But ooh, when you diffuse it out, it's really pretty. It's definitely like a velvet soft lip look. It almost looks like it's a lip stain. It's what it's looking like on my hand. So that's that, and that there retails for $26. And I forgot to say that the eyeliner retails for $25. Then we got this Violet Voss Essentials Volume 2 palette. So I have the Essentials Volume 1 that we got. Essentials 2 looks like, so we have all neutrals up on the top and then some pops of color down here with another neutral here. It is a really pretty palette and I love Violet Voss's formulas. I feel like they're absolutely phenomenal. And the last product that we got is my choice item, which was the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer, and I picked out the shade Sand. So it has this jumbo applicator here. As you can see, you can use it for concealing, for contouring, for highlighting, and for retouch. It does bring half a fluid ounce and it retails for $29, which I don't think is bad for how much product you get in here because most concealers are about half that size. Then we have our premium box, which is the same theme, and again, I can't tell you guys what the prices are for anything because I didn't get a little insert card and it didn't even email it to me. I will have to look it up, but since I'm recording on my phone, I can't do it right now. So the first item that we got is this palette from Ciate. This is the Editor New England palette. This is what it looks like right here. It is absolutely stunning. I feel like this is perfect for fall. I don't know if I'm blinding you guys or if you guys can even see my setup probably, but it has a good range of like some mattes in here and a bunch of different shimmers and some satin shades in here. Pretty pigmented too. So then the next product is this item here from Fenty Beauty. This is the Fairy Bomb in the shade Copa Chill. So this is what the packaging looks like here. You guys can see it. It's a really dark golden bronzy shade, and it has this little lid inside the box to make sure that the product doesn't spill. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on the back of my hand there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's a gorgeous like bronzy golden color that I feel like would be perfect if you like mixed it in with your like lotion or something. I feel like it's just gonna be absolutely perfect for that. You can also use it as like a cheek highlighter too, or eyeshadow or anything like that, but it just gives you like a really pretty like bronzed effect, and I really like that. And then we also got this item here from Fenty as well. This is the contour and concealer brush. This is what it looks like, and it kind of goes down like that. And it is magnetic, so you can magnetize it to the little contour sticks that they have. So this is what that looks like. And then we got this item here from the brand Dermalect Cosmeceuticals. I had like a hard time saying this on my Instagram story the other day, but this is pretty much a brow and eyelash like thickener. So this is like a serum that you put on at night. It's gonna help to transform your lashes so that they look longer, thicker, fuller, and stronger. It's specifically formulated to target thin, weak, brittle lashes. It's formulated with a strengthening trio of active multi-peptides. It's a conditioning treatment that works to bolster, moisturize, and fortify. And it has unbeatable coverage and volume, which I don't really think that's the case, but whatever. It is excellent for brows too. So I took a before picture of when I started using this, which was like 2 days ago, and I've been putting it on at night. I obviously haven't noticed any difference, but I have been getting my eyebrows done so that they're thicker, because the last 2 times they've made them so thin. Actually, since I've moved here, they've made them really thin, and I'm just so tired of that. So I'm trying to grow out this like area here some more, and grow out this area up in here in the front too. So I feel like this is really gonna help with that, and if it's gonna help to thicken up my eyelashes, that's awesome too. So after 30 days, I will probably do a post on my Instagram, so make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram so that you guys can see that of what it looked like from day 1 to day 30. We got a MAC lipstick. This is in the shade Spirit, and it is a gorgeous like nudish mauvey pink shade. This is what the tube looks like, in case if you guys are unfamiliar with MAC lipsticks, and this is what the lipstick looks like on the back of my hand. It is absolutely stunning and right up my alley. Like, I love this shade so much, and surprisingly I don't own this shade, which is shocking. It is a satin lip formula, so I am excited about the shade that we got. And then the last item is my choice item, which I ended up choosing the CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream from Sunday Riley. I've never tried any items from Sunday Riley, but I've heard that they're absolutely phenomenal. I want to try the Good Genes serum so badly. That's going to help to brighten dull skin and fight signs of aging and dehydration. And it's also going to provide advanced antioxidant support, which is going to be good for preventing free radicals and whatnot. So that is everything that I got in my premium box. Again, the premium box is $35 a month, and you do get to choose 1 item in that. And the base box is $25 a month, and you also get to choose 1 item in that box. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys on in, and we're gonna go ahead and do a tutorial using all the items that we got in our Boxycharm boxes. So if you guys want to see what I create with the boxes, and then stay tuned for what I thought about everything, then continue watching. ended up doing was just creating the same exact eye look on both eyes with the two different palettes, so that way we can kind of see the difference between both of them, how they performed and whatnot, how they blended out and all that fun stuff. Did something really simple though, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and take the eyeliner and I'm gonna go ahead and just create a nice little wing. Real quick, before I forget, I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts on the two palettes. So on this side, I have the Ciate palette. On this side, I have the Violet Voss palette. I will tell you, of the two, I think I like the Violet Voss one a little bit better because I just felt like it blended out a lot easier and it wasn't as chalky. Like this one almost looks like really muddy, and I feel like I just need to apply way more product than I do on this side. And I really like Violet Voss eyeshadows anyways. So that's my thoughts on the two palettes. Personally, I prefer this one, but I think the shimmers in here are really, really pretty, and they didn't really need a base or anything like that to be nice and metallic. If you do use something like a wet brush, I feel like it would be so foily and beautiful. And then for the eyeliner, I'm not a big fan of this eyeliner. I feel like it is kind of hard to create like really nice thin lines, but I feel like if you just want a thicker eyeliner, I feel like that might work. You might have to use two different eyeliners to get that really crisp thin like flick at the end here, because I feel like if you're not using just the tip, it can get thick really easily like it did right here for me. So then I'm gonna go ahead and take the Born This Way concealer and go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and take the concealer and I'm gonna just go ahead and dot it underneath my eyes and a little bit right here. And I'm gonna start with one side and I'm gonna show you guys the difference between the two. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. So even with the sponge, like this stuff is intense. Like I feel like it did a really good job covering up my dark circles. Still can kind of see it a little bit, but once we put on foundation and stuff, that'll be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side actually with my brush. It's the same amount on this eye, and just 3 little dots and then a little bit here. And I'm just gonna take this one and yeah, let's do that. You can see the amount that I'm putting on. It's barely any. Oh, also the color I feel like is pretty good. It is lighter than what I usually go for, but I don't mind it. So I'm just taking this stippling brush. All right, so you guys can see the difference between the sponge and the brush. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but I feel like definitely the brush is going to give you more fuller coverage and it's going to look a little less natural than the sponge side. So I'm just going to take the sponge and go over it. I haven't been color correcting like I used to, which I feel like that would make a big difference. I've just been really lazy, let's be really honest. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of my face really quick, and then I'm just gonna put on foundation, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do cream contouring. Okay, be back. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the Fenty contour and concealer brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my NYX Wonder Stick. This is in the shade Medium Tan. And I'm gonna go ahead and draw out my contour on my cheeks, as well as on my nose, a little bit on my forehead, and anywhere else where I want a little deepening. And I'm also gonna take the light side of it and I'm just gonna go ahead and brighten up a little more underneath my eyes. And down the center of my nose. So we're gonna go ahead and take the brush and all right, so we're nice and blended out, and You know what? I'm actually not mad at this brush at all. I really like it. I feel like it does a really good job at blending out the cream contour without like disturbing the rest of your makeup. I'm just gonna go ahead and touch everything up with my little sponge just to make sure it looks nice and flawless. But I think it did a really, really good job. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup real quick, and then I'll be back to do my, I think it's just lips is the only thing that's left. And this. So I'm gonna use this as my highlighter. I'll show you guys that in a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that Copa Chill Fairy Balm powder. I'm gonna take that on a JH09 brush, and I'm just gonna use that to highlight the top of my cheek. It's definitely giving me like a really pretty bronzed, overall like bronzed look. It's not like a brightening highlighter. I feel like, obviously if you're not as tan as me, I feel like this wouldn't work for you. You could probably use it as like eyeshadow maybe. It's giving me like a bronzy highlighted look. It's not a bad look, but I am gonna take of the Benefit Cookie highlighter and just take a little bit of that and put it at the very high points and blend it in. So that way when I like turn my head, it doesn't look like there's like a dark streak. You know, real quick, I'm gonna put on my mascara and then I'll be right back. Alrighty, so this is what our makeup is looking like so far. Hopefully my angle and everything is good. I'm gonna try on both of the lipsticks and see which one I prefer with the look. I think I'm gonna prefer Spirit with the look, but we'll see. I'm gonna start off with the Clarins Velvet lip color so that you guys can see what it looks like on. And I don't have any lip liner on at all. So this is what the Clarins looks like. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it with this eye look. I feel like it's too pink for this eye look. Maybe if I had like a gold eyelid, I feel like that would have went way better with it. But it is really nice and comfortable. It's super soft. It feels like butter on your lips. Like it's really, really nice and comfortable. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off real quick. And I'm gonna take that Spirit lip color from MAC. Again, this is a satin formula. Oh my gosh, this lip color is everything. Oh my God. It is so pretty. It's like this dusty, My Lips But Better lip color. Why don't I own this already? Love that iconic MAC lipstick smell. Oh, it smells so good. Oh yes, this is it. This is definitely it. So overall, definitely really impressed with this month's both of these boxes. I will say the items that came in the premium box weren't like what I would consider premium items, but I am not mad at the items that came in the box. I really liked everything. The lip color, again, like I said, is absolutely phenomenal. The only thing that in the box was like all right was the eyeshadow palette. I felt like, again, the mattes just were a little harder to work with. They were like almost like muddy and cheap feeling, but the shimmers were really, really nice. And everything else in the box, the premium box, I really liked. I like the highlighter, even though it's like a little tiny bit dark for me, but again, if I mix it in with like my lotion, oh my gosh, it's gonna be gorgeous. The contour brush I was surprised with. I didn't think that I was gonna like it as much, but I really liked how it buffed out everything without moving my makeup. The brows and eyelash serum, I'm gonna let you guys know how I feel about that after. And then I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and the moisturizer, I do like the moisturizer a lot. I feel like it just keeps my skin feeling nice and supple and juicy and glowy, and it's not super heavy either. It is kind of thick at first, but once you like warm it up and you let it sit on your skin for a minute or so, it really just absorbs and just feels really nice. Now for my base box, I will say I think I liked every single item that came in my base box. Like I am not mad at a single item at all. Even the Clarins lipstick, like I wouldn't pick that lip color personally, but I feel like it is still a really pretty lip color. It's definitely good for like a quick on the go. You can really make something really pretty with it. The concealer I was impressed with. The eyeshadow palette was amazing. Lip color, again, really nice. The serum was pretty nice too. It did make my skin feel nice and supple, and even though it does have this smell to it, it was not as bad. Like it kind of went away. It's not like that Lavito or Lavida, whatever moisturizer that we got like a few boxes ago for that was like that Israel moisturizer. Oh my gosh, that thing smelled horrible. And then the Rockins Cosmetics big fat eyeliner. I personally wouldn't go for that kind of eyeliner, but it wasn't the worst eyeliner I've ever used in my life. I did like the intensity of the black, and I feel like it's not like super matte, but it's not super shiny either, which I like that about it. So again, I probably wouldn't use it all the time, but like to do like my eyeliner really quick, if I'm using another eyeliner to like kind of thin it out or something like that, I don't feel like it's a bad liner. So overall, I'm really impressed with both of my boxes. I'm gonna give both of them though a 4.5 out of 5. Can't wait to see what items we get next month's box, because the choice items that we got were so good. I know it's just gonna be super, super awesome. Honestly, September box is always like one of the best boxes. Tell me that I'm wrong, because the first box I ever got was my September box, and that was like the best box ever. And then last year's September box was great. This year's September box, I guess we'll see. And I don't remember the other one. I've been with Boxycharm for a while. But anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know what you guys got in your guys's August Boxycharm box, whether you got your base, your premium, or both. Let me know what items you liked, what items you didn't like. If you had a hard time with like choice or anything like that, I'd love to chat with you guys. And as always, these videos are not sponsored. They're not affiliated. Boxycharm doesn't even know I make these videos. I just do them for fun because I really enjoy doing them, and I love watching these kind of videos too. And I know most of you guys really enjoy watching these kind of videos too. If you guys want to sign up for Boxycharm, you guys can use my link down below. It's not affiliated at all. I'm not going to get paid for you guys using my link. You guys will just get a really good gift whenever you use my link for signing up with my link. So that's pretty much all that happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then.